Welcome, interstellar travelers. Tonight's story doesn't come from legend or myth. It comes from our own planet, from a place so deep, so dark, that even now we barely understand it. In 2023, a team of scientists exploring the deep ocean off the coast of Alaska made a discovery, not of a shipwreck, not of ancient ruins, but of something small, something simple, and yet completely unfamiliar. Nearly 10,000 feet below the surface, where sunlight no longer exists, their submersible lights swept across the ocean floor. Dust like sediment drifted through the water, slow, weightless, silent. And then they saw it. A sphere. Golden in color, smooth, resting quietly against the seafloor as if it had always been there. At first glance, it didn't belong, it didn't look like rock, it didn't look like metal, and it didn't resemble anything the team immediately recognized. One of the researchers described it simply as odd. The cameras moved closer, light flooded the object, and more details emerged. It wasn't perfectly solid. There was a small opening, a delicate break in its surface, as though something had entered or something had left. In that moment, miles beneath the ocean's surface, the scientists faced something rare, not danger, not fear, but uncertainty. Because even with all our technology, all our knowledge, there are still places on Earth where we are seeing things for the very first time. The object was carefully collected, brought to the surface, studied, tested, and the conclusion was both comforting and strangely incomplete. They believe it is biological, an egg case, or a structure created by a deep-sea organism, possibly something related to sponges or coral-like life forms, or something not fully understood yet. And that should be the end of the story. A simple answer, a scientific explanation. But something about it lingers, because even the experts, those who spend their lives studying the unknown depths, could not immediately identify it. They hesitated, they questioned, they weren't certain, and in a place that makes up the majority of our planet, where more than 80% remains unexplored, that uncertainty matters. Because this wasn't found in space, it wasn't discovered on another world. It was here, on Earth, waiting, in silence, beneath miles of water. So maybe the real mystery isn't what the golden orb was. Maybe it's this. How many things like it are still out there, resting in the dark, unseen, unrecorded, unimagined? Because if something so unfamiliar can exist on our own planet, in a place we've barely touched, then the question isn't whether mysteries still exist. It's how many we've simply never reached. And if we continue to explore those depths, what else might be waiting in the dark? Love, light, and cosmic blessings, Mystic Missy.